Hello everybody and welcome to Making It Up, where we mix makeup and beauty with just a touch of spooky. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you my empties over the last sort of 2-3 months. This is basically a follow-on from the last empties video I did. Now that was in 2 parts because it was 6 months worth. I will link those videos up here for you now if those are videos you are interested in and you haven't actually seen those yet. It might well be a long one, so if you haven't already, please do make sure you're well prepared, got some drinks, got some snacks, because we're about to dive into it all. So first of all, I have an empty latest in beauty box here, absolutely full to the brim, as you can see, of everything I've used up. So we shall be emptying that and going through that. But first of all, I have got a few items in this Hessian sack that I got from my Mind and Feel Unique collaboration from about 6-7 months ago. I've got some products in here that, as I've been going through my skincare, because I did do that recently, my entire skincare stash, I will link. It also ties in with my year of subscription boxes, a review, because it's basically a lot of what I've got left now and a lot of what I've used here as well. They've all been acquired through you getting different subscription boxes over the last 12 months. I've done a review on that. I'll give you my thoughts and feelings. I'll let you know which ones I've cancelled, which ones I'm going to be continuing with. So again, if those are sort of videos you're interested in, I will link that up there. And if you are new to my channel, the warmest of welcomes. I do these sorts of videos. I also do unboxings, I do makeup looks, collaboration videos, and I also have a live stream on a Friday evening at 8 PM UK time called the Friday Night Natter. I'll probably tell you a bit more about that and what that's about later on. But before that, let's just get into everything. So this bag here of products that I've found that I'm literally going to declutter. I'm not going to use them. I'm going to pass them on in some way, shape or form if I can. If they've expired, then obviously I will be throwing them in a bin. But first of all, I've got a chocolate mud mask here. Now I've just found that I don't like this particular style of mud mask, and I've got absolutely tons and tons and tons. So that one is being decluttered. I'll gift that on. I believe it's still in date. I don't think I can find an expiry date on it. So that was one item. This Elizabeth Arden 8-hour cream. Oh, I have literally tried it once and it was ages and ages and ages ago and I just really didn't like it. So that will be something else being decluttered. It was just far too heavy and greasy and just didn't like the scent. Just nothing about it. The next item is the Mio Shrink to Fit Cellulite Smoother. In all, it's just not something I'm going to use. This is not a product I'm going to use. I have a little oil here. This was actually part of a Star Skin sheet mask set. I believe this is Camilla oil. And what you were meant to do was use that first and then use the sheet mask. Because of my oily skin, facial oils are just not something I use. So I know where this is going. I know who I'm going to gift this particular product onto. You just perforated it and removed that, and then you'd got your sheet mask underneath, and I ended up using that, and that was really, really nice. But I know, along with this product as well, this was from Medusa's Makeup, and it's the maracuya oil. Again, same idea, and to be honest, I was hoping I could have used this as like a perfumey oil or whatever, but I just haven't felt myself or found myself reaching for it. So again, I'm gonna be passing that on because I've tried that once on my skin and that was it. And then the next product that I found that I completely forgot about that I was going to declutter was this. I believe we got this in a rocker box. It's by the brand Juicy and it's their lemon sugar lip scrub. It's just far too oily for me. I just really don't like it. Yeah, it doesn't leave a nice feeling for me whatsoever. So that is being passed on. And then the other thing being passed on is this. It's the Nooks Prudy guys. It's the dry hair and body oil, but this is the shimmer one. So just give it a shake. Here we go. It's a 10ml bottle. Again, it's just not a product I'm going to use, but I do have somebody in mind who I can pass that on to. So there we go. So that's a few more items. They've not been used, but they are being decluttered and removed from the collection. Right, let's move on to the actual empties. I'm literally just going to grab an item out of the box, talk a bit about it, how I felt about it, and we'll just see how long it takes us. Here we go. I also used the Morphe Mattifying Continuous Setting Mist. I absolutely, totally, highly recommend and love the Morphe setting sprays. They are the finest mist, and you hold the button down, do that, and then let go, and it continues to spritz, and it's just phenomenal. I like both the mattifying one and the normal one. It just so happens that this finally got used up. This is a face mask called My Juicy Bottle Mask. I got this, I don't think I ended up filming it. Lisa, my friend from Authentic Beauty, she before Christmas was contacted by a face mask company called facemaskclub.com. I will pop all the linked details in the description box below for you all. And they offered a box of sheet masks SPR on the back of that, and there was a discount code that you could use. I actually went on to purchase their December box where I got 7 different types of sheet masks. I've used a couple of them, and I have to say the packaging of that was absolutely amazing. It was all wrapped in Christmas tissue paper. There was a little tag on it with a little personalised note, which I thought was a very, very nice touch. So please do go check out Face Masks Club if you're looking for a monthly sheet mask subscription service. Really, really good price and very, very quick delivery. So this is the ones out of those. This I used on Lisa's Self-Care Sunday, the live stream she does every Sunday evening at 8 PM UK time, and I absolutely loved it. It was a cloth one, so it was quite stretchy, but it was a really large mask. I've got quite a small head, and I find personally that a lot of the Korean sheet masks, they're small on me, so for anybody else who's any larger than I am, they're really going to struggle making those fit. But this was a really good size, plus the fact it was cloth and it was stretchy. You could really get it and make it fit really nicely, particularly if you use like a jade roller as well. But I highly recommend that, definitely. That was really, really nice. I've got a bottle here of Derma V10, the micellar cleansing water. I believe I picked this up from B&M months ago for about 89p. Didn't actually suit my skin very well. A little bit too stringent and was a bit tingly on my skin. So I've used it up, but for me personally, no, wasn't very good. Okay, next thing I've used up is this, and I actually got this very, very recently in a Latest in Beauty box. It's the Cooling Mist by the company Skin in Motion. This was a 50ml tube. Now, I really, really liked this. I ended up using this actually in the morning after I'd had a shower and done my face wash. Before I then started doing my skincare and my serums and all that, just giving this my skin a quick spritz of this beforehand to aid those serums and moisturisers to be fully absorbed was really, really nice, really, really good. I didn't find it overly cooling as such, but hydrating, yeah, it did help. It certainly did help. So yeah, a bit gutted that's used up, to be perfectly honest. The next item that I used up, this is a miniature Tresemme hairspray. This is the hairspray that I do like to use on my hair. It's a really, really strong hold hairspray, and it keeps me spikes up there quite nicely, particularly in the wind and the rain and stuff like that. That was just a little travel size that I had in my bag, and I've used that up. Another hair care product that I have used up, again, my preference of mousse to use for styling my hair is by the brand Fudge. This is the Urban Iced Raspberry and Vanilla Styling Mousse. Can't actually, it's very difficult to get hold of this now. I found these in my local beauty outlet shop a number of months ago, and I literally bought them out of it. And I think that is now my last one, so I am gutted that that's used up. I'm going to try and source some more, but I'm not holding out much hope because it's a discontinued. Again, that leads on to, because of that, this was a travel size by Joico Power Whip Mousse. Again, I'd had this in my hair care bag from when we were able to travel, and because my big one of that ended up finishing, then I've ended up using this. I've now moved on to another travel size one that we've got in a subscription box, but I can't remember which brand that is. I really don't want to use it up because actually getting travel size mousses is fairly difficult. But never mind, moving on. The next thing I used up, not quite sure where I got this from. It might have been a Latest in Beauty box. Don't quote me on it. It's by the brand Kind Natured, and it was the Lime and Mandarin Uplifting Body Wash. This was a 250ml tube. Now, I do know I saw this in Boots for £5.50. Would I pay that for it? Not on your Nelly. It was nice, but it hardly any fragrance. There was, when you hear lime and mandarin, you think it's going to be really zesty, really like blow your senses away, wake you up. Nah. It was a bit of a, so nice to have tried it, but wouldn't repurchase that at all. Something else I've used up, and this was a Feather and Down pillow spray. Now, this is the Sweet Dreams, but the Breathe Well pillow spray. I've tried the normal Feather and Down pillow spray, absolutely love it. Yes, you've got your lavender and chamomile, however, it's got more of a vanilla and a sweet edge than any of the other sort of lavender pillow or room sprays that I've tried. This, being the Breathe Well, has eucalyptus in it, and oh my word. For me personally, I think this is just absolutely, I found my number one now. Having the eucalyptus as well really did just help open my sinuses and everything up. So yeah, I got this thanks to Aisha, the Moon and Stars, another friend of mine here on YouTube. I will link her channel up here for you now if you don't know who Aisha is. She does hauls galore of all sorts of stuff, and she led me onto a company called Clarins. They stock the Feather and Down, and this is actually a very, very affordable pillow spray anyway. I think the 100ml bottle is literally £7. But they'd got an offer on with a load of the gift sets. They were reduced down. If you spent over £20, you got free delivery. So I basically stocked up on my Feather and Down because these gift sets were reduced by, I think it was either 30 or 40%, so they were a really good deal. So I've used one of them up already, and I only received that order literally, I think it was about 10 days before Christmas. So yeah, that was nice. Another mask that I got in the box from Facemask Club is this Coenzyme Q10 Essence Mask. This smelled really, really lovely. This was really nice. And I did feel a bit of firming and stuff after I'd taken this off. This was really, really lovely. I was highly impressed with this. So that was a really nice one. I also saved and used, I think it was a couple of days before Christmas Eve, the Rhodial Vitamin C Energising Face Mask, the Brighten and Renew. This we got in, this was a Hall of Fame product from Latest in Beauty earlier on in the year, supposedly worth £14. Now then, I've actually saved the mask itself as well, because it was the weirdest thing. It really was. Taking it off, it was like a jelly. It was really, really bizarre, and it had like two lots on, like one on each side, if you imagine, like paper things that you had to pull off, and then you were left with this like sort of jelly type mask thing that actually went on your face. It was really bizarre. Taking it off was weird. My skin felt good afterwards. I'm absolutely, it felt amazing, but it was very fiddly to use. Would I pay £14 for that? No. No, 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 never in a million years. But paying a couple of pounds, getting it in latest in beauty, fine, fair enough, but no. That's the only way I'd get that mask again. It was, and even then I'd be a bit like, oh, really? You know, it was nice, the effect was nice, but it was a proper faff and a half, so no. Another one I used from that face mask club box was this one. This was so cute. The sheets mask itself, you can see there, was funny, but it really did smell of gingerbread and ginger. You can still smell it now, actually. In fact, I did save the mask to show you. Here we go. There you go. So yeah, imagine that on your face. I was a bit worried because it did smell so heavily of ginger that it might potentially burn my skin, but absolutely fine, not a problem at all, and actually really enjoyed using that mask. Could smell the ginger for quite a while afterwards, so yeah, if you're somebody who likes ginger, again, that was a fantastic one. If you're not into ginger, maybe not. I ended up completely using up my little sample size of the Charlotte Tilbury Brightening Youth Glow primer. Really love this primer. It's an illuminating one, but yeah, yeah, I really did like it. Don't know whether I'd pay for it full price though, but you know, because it's very pricey. But yeah, so I ended up using that up. I'm now on my backup one. Another pillow mist that I ended up using up. Now, I actually bought this through Studio Catalogue, and it was a duo set, and I've still got the other one in my middle room, sort of like my living room area. This was the Sleepwell one, and it was lavender, mandarin and sandalwood. It's a 100ml bottle, and it was a glass bottle, and I think this worked out to be about £9. It was really nice, but I much prefer the feather and down, and that's cheaper. So another product actually that I've just come across that is not completely used up, but I am decluttering it because it just doesn't suit me anymore, and to be honest, there's hardly any left of it. It's this concealer, stick concealer from the Body Shop. I kind of forgot I'd got it. Yeah, I tried it out again for the first time in quite a long time, about a week or so ago, and oh no, it was, no. Time for the bin for that one. This one is a little miniature 10ml of the Ritual of Daeu hand balm, night balm. I adore this product, absolutely, so much so that I bought a full size that I'm currently going through. So that's in there. Another sheet mask, this is the Olay Total Effects. It's a stretching cloth mask. And again, this was really nice. So it's more of a cloth, a soft cotton cloth feel. It's stretchy, you can make it fit better, particularly with a jade roller or a rose quartz roller, to really help get it down. Good size, yeah, really nice. And sort of well saturated with serum, but not too much as well. So it didn't take like an hour or more for the serum to absorb in. Within about 5-10 minutes it had done, so that was good. I wanted to show you this. I got this, I think I bought this myself from TK Maxx, and I'm pretty sure it was the So Eco brand, and it's a duo sort of shower body buff. So you've got one side there is softer, and then you've got the sort of coarser body scrubber side as well with the handle. I really like this style, so I've used that up, and I'm using another one at the moment that I'm not as keen on actually, so wait for my opinion on that one coming in the next update video. The next product that I have completely used up, and this came in, was it either a rocker box or it might have been a glossy box at the beginning of last year, and it's the Cetraben Daily Cleansing Cream. Now then, this was huge. I mean, this is a 200ml sort of squirty bottle. There we go. And you could basically use this as a cleanser, a moisturizer. It was for basically like really, really dry skin or eczema prone skin. I tried this once as a cleanser, a facial cleanser. No, it was way too rich and creamy and one thing and another for my skin. And because it is a dermatological brand, Cetraben, this is what you can, they have a smell and it's quite a medicinal sort of medically type smell. It's really, really hard to explain, but if you've ever smelt it, you'll know it, if you know what I mean. Think of like Diprobase, if you've ever used Diprobase cream and things like that. Yeah, an oilatum. Yeah, basically one of those. I ended up using it as like, after I'd done like a body scrub, using it more as like an in-shower moisturiser for my body, particularly my legs, because they do get really, really dry. And it was really, really good and it worked. So, you know, it was a good product. Like I say, I just can't, the smell just gets me a bit. But it was a good product and it did work. So, there you go. This was a little sample size I got through Feel Unique. This is the Clarins. It's the extra firming neck and décolletage cream, basically. It was only a 3ml sample. It lasted less than a week, or around about a week. It was nice, but nothing special, unfortunately. And unfortunately, that's the same with this product. This was received definitely in a subscription box, so I can't remember which one. It's the Percy & Reed Wonder Balm. It might have been a Look Fantastic box, thinking about it. This was a 30ml. And basically, it was like a cream jelly type thing, clear creamy thing, that you basically rub through towel dried hair to help protect against heat damage whilst you're styling. Honestly, did absolutely nothing for my hair whatsoever. Was kind of a waste of time using it. I've since started using the Philip Kingsley one, an anti-frizz serum, believe it or not, that we got, and that I'm having much, much better results with that than I ever had using this. And this 30ml, obviously I used it every day, but I don't use much because I've not got very long hair. But this did last me quite a while. This lasted me maybe nearly a month. But nah, wasn't impressed. Another mask I ended up using, you see I go through a number of sheet masks. This again was received in a box, and I've got another one ready and waiting actually, so I've got a funny feeling this might have been in a rocker box. Gently warming facial steam mask. Now then, clears pores. This was really weird, but I do think it worked. As you can see, I never noticed at the time, but it's actually just for the lower part of your face. And it was like like a gel, hydrogel mask type thing. So you just put it on, and once you got it on, it actually was very, very comfortable, and did actually work. It did open my pores up. I did make sure that I had a look after I'd got out of the shower. So yeah, a bit fiddly to use, actually putting it on and everything, but very, very nice, and the results were good. So yeah, I will at some point use the other one, but that is that product. Oh, now this we got, I honestly can't remember which box we got this in. It might have been out of one of my All boxes. In fact, I think it was the second All box I ever got. This is by the company PHB, and it's the Ethical Beauty brand, and it's their Balance face wash with lavender and salicylic acid. Oh my word. This was a 200ml? No, a 100ml face wash. It lasted me nearly 3 months. It was absolutely beautiful. Very, very natural, really, really fresh. Left my skin feeling really nice and squeaky clean. I found the best way to use it though was on a little like Cognac Sponge or facial cleanser sponge. Pop a cup, literally pop like 1 squirt of that onto that, squidgy, Bob's your uncle. Yeah, really, really liked that. Highly rate that. Another thing that was was okay. That was quite nice to use, although the smell was a bit not my sort of smell that I particularly like. A bit sort of peachy and apricot-y kind of. And that was the Josh Wood colour, the Everything Mask. So this was basically an intense conditioner. Again, little 30ml tube. I don't use very much. I only wash my hair once a week. So I think this ended up lasting me, was it about 6 to 8 weeks? So I got 6 to 8 washes out of it. It was nice, it was okay, nothing special, nothing wow. But again, a product I've been pleased I've been able to use. I finally used up my NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer. That has finally gone. Oh, now then, this moisturiser I really did like. This was by the Skin Iceland company, and it was a solution for stressed skin, the Pure Cloud Cream. It was divine. Can't remember where we got it from, but it was like a white, very lightweight moisturiser. Not thick, not heavy, but so hydrating. Smelt really, really fresh, clean, kind of icy, so you can see that sort of Scandinavia type. Yeah, lovely. I haven't looked into how much that is going to cost to replace. Probably going to be quite expensive, but if I ever get the chance to try to get some more of this through a subscription box or whatever, I'm going to be very, very pleased. Getting down onto some more masks now. I did use the 2 Temple Spa masks that I was sent by my wonderful friend Louise. I did a friend mail unboxing video, and I'll link that up there for you now if you want to go and see absolutely everything that she sent me, because she sent me quite a lot. So the first is the Contourist. This was the Firming and Radiance Boosting Serum Mask. Oh, this was lovely, really, really nice, very, very comfortable to use. It smelled so fresh. Can still smell it now. It was quite serum. There was a lot of serum. So as I sort of picked it out, I sort of squidged it a bit, squidged it down, and then I actually ended up pouring the rest of the remaining serum into a little sample tester pot that I've got, and that actually kept me going with serum for about another week. Of just dipping my finger in every day. It was ridiculous how far it went. So I think to buy these are about £10 or £15 each, and in all honesty I'd rather pay for one of these, or that sort of price point, for one of the Temple Spa ones than I would the Rhodial one, just as a comparison. And on the same night I used that, I used the I Will Survive Serum Complex Treatment Eye Mask Patches. Honestly, probably one of my favourite eye patches I have actually tried and used. There were the hydrogel ones, and they were a bit slippy. They slipped down sort of onto my cheeks a wee bit, which does annoy me. But do you know what? Take the opportunity to actually lay down and have a chill out for 10-15 minutes whilst you're doing them. Yeah, they are really, really nice. And when you take them off, you can really feel a cooling and firming effect. I was very impressed with those. So, very nice. And then I've got another Space Masks Heated Eye Mask. I ended up purchasing these from a Beauty Bay haul recently. You can buy them as a pack of 5 for £15, so 3. Yeah, so I've used one of those, absolutely love them. Another sheet mask I've used is from the Beauty Pro, their Natura range. It's the multigrain infused sheet mask. Again, really, really nice. I do like these sheet masks. I also used up these. Oh gosh, where did I get these from? I think these came in a subscription box, maybe Glossy Box or Look Fantastic, and it's the Gold Collagen Hydrogel Under Eye Masks, and you actually got a pack of 3. So there was 3 sets of these in here, and this is basically how they come, and obviously you have the little gels in there, you open it up, and there you go. These they're a bit slimy, and they're a bit, because of all the serum, they're a bit awkward to get on and one thing and another. Once they're on, they're okay, but they are a bit slippy and slidey, and again you have to watch them coming down onto your cheeks, but never mind, that's fine. So I've used those up. Oh, there's that Star Skin. I found the Star Skin mask that matched that oil, so there you go. it is the Camilla oil in there. So that was the mask for that. Again, I think that was like one of the cloth ones. I think that was a really nice fitting one. Yeah, and it smelled really nice. It was actually very gentle, the smell and everything, but yeah, no, I was never going to use the oil. Another hair product I have used, again, this came in a sub box. This is Hairburst Volume and Growth Elixir. It was a 40ml bottle. I don't think I was overly impressed. I think it smelled, if I remember rightly. Oh, smelled divine. Yes, it was like coconutty and reminded me so much of holidays. So I think that would be fantastic. But as for actually doing my hair any good, no. I think what I'm starting to realise as well is by testing out all these different products, I much prefer sort of the like balms and things that you run through your hair rather than sprays like this. So just my preference. And another one of those sort of hair care brand protector sprays is this one by Amica. This is a 29.6ml bottle, and it's the Sea Buckthorn Berry. Now, this smell, absolutely amazing. So like sea salty and beachside, seasidey beach, that kind of vibe, and the salt water and the waves and all that. Absolutely fantastic. So smelled divine. But actually, if it did my hair any good, no, debatable. Okay, these eye patches that I use, these were the Revitalising Eye Gels by Beautinique Beauty. I either got these in a Birch box or I got them in a Tribe beauty box when I used to get that. I can't remember which. Again, they were nice. They were the jelly ones, so you have to watch them sliding off, but I've used those. I've also ended up using 2 of the Yardley perfume samples that I got a few months ago in the Latest in Beauty box. I've used the Freesia and Bergamot and the Poppy and Violet. I would say out of the 2 of them, my preference was the Freesia and Bergamot. The Poppy and Violet one was a bit poppy for me, but that was really nice. What else have I got? Oh, I've got the Contex Microderm Regenerator. I know I got this through Latest in Beauty, and I trialled out the Contex Oil-Free Daily Moisturizer. Now, that product I actually really liked. Couldn't stand the smell though. This product was okay. I don't think it was anything major or special. This mask by Vitamask, this Marine Gold Dust Sheet Mask, oh my word, this actually was a freebie. You could literally just pop your details in and join up to their website for their email notifications, and they actually sent you a free face mask worth, I think it was £6. This was actually really nice. It was a really nice mask. I was quite impressed with it. I won't pay £6 for it, but if you're going to send it me as a freebie through the post, thank you very much. This is by the Bubble Tea Company, and it's the Fairy Dust Lavender Foaming Bath Powder that we received in October's glossy box. Here we go. My husband absolutely loved this, but literally only got 2 baths out of it before it was empty. Smelled amazing, and the smell actually really did linger all evening. All upstairs you could smell it, so that was really nice. Another tool I've ended up using is another Cognac Sponge. So most Cognac sponges do last around about a month to 2 months, so there we go. This, I adored this. This was the Pry Throat and Décolletage Cream. It was a 15ml sample. Can't remember where I got it from, but I absolutely loved this. I proper scraped out every little bit that I could. Yeah, and I don't think this is the cheapest thing to replace, but never mind, it's been nice. I've tried it, and I will keep my eye out for it, and it'll certainly be one of those products that if I see it in a gift set or whatever, yeah, that'll bring back good memories, that one. As will this product. I was really scathing about this when I unboxed it. This came from my very first All box. It's the ARC Skin Essentials Advanced Action Lip Plumping Lip Cream. Okay, would I say it actually plumped up? no. Was it a really good moisturiser? Did it help with the fine lines around my lips and things like that? Yes. Have my lips noticed since I've run out of this that I've not been using it, even though I've replaced it with a different sort of item? Yeah, absolutely. I do know that I looked into this. This 30ml literally lasted me about 6 months. It took forever to use up because you use literally the tiniest little ball bearing sized amount. I mean, you know, it was ridiculous. Sorry, this is 15ml, and I think this is worth about, I think it's about £32 to buy. But I am very, very tempted to go and repurchase this. I'm using a hyaluronic lip oil at the moment, and it's all right, but I'm not getting on fantastically with it. I'll be pleased when that's finished, in all honesty. This is an item that, as you can see, has not finished. However, unfortunately, it has now expired, and you can smell that it's expired. This was received in, I do believe, a Medusa's makeup subscription box when I was getting that last year. This is by the company Earth Harbour, and it's the Olay Photo Resurfacing Night Serum. It's all made with natural products, which is why it's gone off, and it literally, yeah, 6-8 months, and that was it. It was really nice, didn't blow me away, and I know at the time that we got this, I think this was meant to be worth like $30 odd or something like that, $28, something like that. Would I repurchase it? No. There are other serums and things that I'm much more enjoying using, and that are better for my skin or seem to suit my skin a lot better. It was a nice product. There was nothing wrong with it. I love the smell of it and what have you. Because it was more of a water base as well, it was absorbed really, really quickly. Wasn't overly sticky or anything like that. But yeah, just unfortunately it's gone off before I could finish using it. We are getting down there. We're nearly down to the bottom of the box, everybody. So one item that I did manage to finish off this time is my 15ml of the Emma Hardy Cleansing Balm. I bought this last year from TK Maxx in the after Christmas sales. The next thing I used was a sample sachet of the Lancome Multi-Lift Ultra Regenerative Moisturizer. Did I like this? I can't really remember. I think it was okay. Nothing major. But yeah, used that up. I also used up, oh yeah, which I am trying to eke out my stock of this because I can't get hold of it at the minute. It's the Kat Von D Sinner perfume. If you don't know, KVD Beauty, as it is now, they have the Saint or the Sinner perfume. My preference is actually for the Sinner one. The Saint one you can actually get hold of, and that packaging is white, but trying to get hold of this one, so the little samples and things that I've got, like I say, are being saved and eked out, only used on special occasions. Okay, the next product I used up is a little 10ml sample size of the Avant Supreme Hyaluronic Acid Anti-Oxidizing Duo Moisturizer. Okay, now I was actually, I think, really impressed by this product, and it actually, when it comes out, it's like a pale blue green colour. There's a small amount there on the back of the hand for you, if my camera will focus. There we go, look. So it does, it comes out, it's like slightly sort of pale bluey green, but absorbed really, really nicely. Smell absolutely amazing, very marine, sort of, you know, you can sort of almost smell sort of seaweed and things in there. So I was actually very, very impressed with it. Would I pay the supposed RRP of it? Absolutely no chance. No, not on your Nelly. But was I impressed with the actual product? Yes, I really did like it. What was this one? Oh yeah, this is the Bumble & Bumble BB Glow. It was the 15ml sample size of Bond Building Styler with Honey Protective Complex. The smell of this was absolutely divine with the honey. Absolutely loved it. And it actually was a really, really nice product to use. It helped give my hair some shine and some conditioning. and actually I was pleasantly surprised with this product. I really did like it. So there we go. Another couple of items I've used up, both from the Rituals company, both from the Ritual of Sakura, which is the Cherry Blossom and Rice Milk scent, and one is the body scrub and one is the foaming shower gel. There we go. I'm not sure, I think one of these, I think the shower gel I bought myself from Debenhams ages ago, and I think the scrub came in a box of some sort. The next one that I used up, this was a little 5ml sample of the Bioderma Ultra Moisturising Compensating Care Moisturizer. This came from Feel Unique. This was nice, this was really nice. Glad I've tried it and used it, but I probably wouldn't go and repurchase it. It was nice, but yeah, nothing major. And literally now, the last few things in the box are some more sheet masks. I've used the Star Skin Eye Catcher Soothing Biocellulose Eye Masks again. These were actually, there's so much serum in these, in fact it's all still sticky, and I've got it all over my fingers. So yeah, there was a lot of serum with these. Again, nice, but you've got to watch them for slipping down your face. The Beauty Pro pumpkin sheet mask, lovely, really nice, very, very juicy, I have to say. Lots and lots of serum included in this one, but again, it was easily absorbed, it wasn't sticky or anything like that, so that was a really nice one. And the last thing I did use up was something that I'd treated myself to from Boots in my after Christmas sales haul last year, so after Christmas 2019, and it's a sheet mask. It was a set of 3 that I got, Harry Potter themed ones. They've been reduced down from £10 to £5 for 3, and they actually did look, that was what they looked like, so they appealed to my wicked and sense of humour, making me look like that whilst doing a bit of skincare. So that is everything. That's all my empties and things that I have used up, like I say, since I filmed my last one, which was in sort of end of October, beginning of November. How do you think I've done? I think I've done really well, actually. There's actually more products in there than what I realised, and that means that obviously they're now leaving my collection and leaving the house, which is always a good thing. But please let me know all your thoughts, feelings and feedback down in that comment section below, everybody. Thank you for watching, as always. Like I say, if you are new to my channel, the warmest of welcomes. Please do consider following me on this crazy YouTube journey. Hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, turn it on to all so that YouTube tells you when I upload. As like I say, I do all different types of videos, including my live stream every Friday evening at 8 PM UK time. That is called the Friday Night Natter, and it is a virtual get-together. Come along, bring your favourite beverage, get yourselves nice and comfy, and see what crazy conversation is flying off in the live chat. It's a really, really wonderful, lovely, friendly, welcoming, open-minded, inclusive and supportive community that's building through those live streams. So if that sounds like the sort of community you would like to become a part of, please do bob in, say hi. We would love to welcome you there. So if you'd like to follow me on other social media platforms, please do firstly head over to Facebook, to the joint page that I run with Lisa from Authentic Beauty. That is called Making It Authentic, and details will be on screen for you now. Also, I am on Instagram, of course, and that is the place where I post about videos that are going to be uploading, any giveaways that I'm currently thinking about running. All details will be on there first before YouTube. So again, details on screen for you now. Please do go follow me over there. I think that's everything for today, everybody. Enjoy your rest of your day. Keep safe and well, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye.